Hey, what is up, Doom channel? This is Doom Refresh back with a ridiculous gameplay. This time on the map Strike Zone. This is by Doom Rosen. You can go check him out in the description. Absolute monster of a player, and this is a really nice gameplay in my opinion. What it is, it's a 101 kill specialist as well as a double KEM strike on the map Strike Zone. And I thought I'd just talk a little bit about this gameplay and what kind of the strategy he was using in this, as well as kind of ask you guys whether or not you guys have been enjoying Ghost so far. So, like I said, this is a double KEM as well as a 101 kill specialist, so you're going to be seeing the 2 KEM strikes as well as the final 3 kills, just to kind of confirm that it was over 100 kills, over 101. So, because the way it works in Ghost, you actually you don't get the counter over 99 kills, which is kind of weird, but you can always just count up how many kills you got after. That's not really too big of a deal. So overall, I think you guys will enjoy this, and once again, go check out the player in the description. He's always got some really good gameplays you guys will enjoy. So that's pretty much that, and you can always check my channel out in the description as well. Mainly focused on commentaries. I still have some pretty good gameplays as well. So what you see him doing in this game a lot, he's actually using the Honey Badger, which I think Honey Badger is probably one of the best assault rifles in the game, and you can almost play it like a submachine gun. This is what I like to do a lot as well. Instead of just playing it like a flat-out assault rifle where you're always going to be getting into long-range gunfights, kind of played it a lot like a submachine gun, which is a really good, it's kind of a versatile assault rifle, and obviously it has a built-in silencer, so you don't really have to put any, you don't have to put the silencer on if you want the stealth, and then you can just go ahead and put 2 more attachments on it, which makes it a really versatile gun. Personally, I like to just have, obviously, the built-in silencer, and then usually I'll have like a red dot and extend mags, and I think that makes the gun really versatile. You can use it at long range, you can also use it at close range like a submachine gun, so I would definitely recommend checking out this gun. I think you're going to be seeing a lot of gameplays with this gun, and once again, it probably is just because of the versatility. But moving on to how Rosen was playing in this game, I think it really shows a smart player because he knows when to rush and he knows when to camp, and you'll notice on the second streak, wasn't necessarily throughout the whole streak because it was still a really fast KEM, probably one of the faster ones on YouTube, but throughout that streak, at the very end, he plays a little bit more defensive, which I think was a really smart move. Obviously, you don't want to risk the double KEM if you don't have to, and at the beginning of YouTube, or the beginning of COD Ghost right now, since it is the new COD, double KEM is a really impressive gameplay, so I'm sure if you guys are put in the same spot, probably play a little bit more defensive as well, but you'll see throughout this gameplay, what he's doing a really good job of is actually keeping the spawns in line. He had really good spawn control in this. It wasn't like he was running across the map trying to find kills, which I find myself doing a lot playing Ghost, so just keep that in mind if you are trying to get some of these types of gameplays. It's just that you're going to have to keep the spawns in relatively good balance, and he definitely had some good teammates in this to help him out. I don't think there was anyone running support. I think he had just had one other guy in this, but, you know, obviously he wasn't running all over the place just trying to find kills. It seemed like he kind of found a spot on the map and was kind of just controlling the traffic coming through there, so really smart plays by him, and he was able to get some really fast KEMs with 2 of them, so I'd recommend that's how you probably want to play Ghost. You can't really play this game like Modern Warfare 3, you can't rush exactly like you would in Modern Warfare 3, but you can always, there's always, I guess, the opportunity to just go into this spawn and go balls deep and all that stuff, but you just have to play a lot more smart, which I guess a lot of people are having a lot of trouble adjusting to. I wouldn't necessarily say you have to camp, it's just playing a lot more smart. Very rarely are you going to have to run through the middle of the map, or do you want to run through the middle of the map, so that's what he doesn't necessarily go through the middle of the map at all. He's really just kind of controlling them in their spawn, so really smart plays by him. And once again, the Honey Badger, really versatile assault rifle he's using as a submachine gun, getting into a lot of close range gunfights. And, you know, the silencer, he's using that to his advantage. He knows that he's not going to show up on the radar when he's firing, so he's just able to navigate the map. The enemies don't really know where he's coming from, and he's able to pick up the 2 KEMs. So what I thought I would ask you guys, kind of be a little bit more interactive. I don't see many other Doom commentators asking questions and stuff for the subscribers to answer, but how are you guys enjoying Ghost so far? And I thought I'd bring this up just because, like I said, a lot of people are having trouble adjusting to the playstyle, you know, if they should rush, if they should camp and all that stuff, and they'd probably just have to do with the spawns. I think Infinity Ward will probably be able to fix those up. The spawns right now are pretty bad, but the way it was in Modern Warfare 3, I feel like the spawns in Modern Warfare 3 at the very start were really bad as well, the revenge spawn system and all that stuff. But it kept the game really interesting. They fixed them up a little bit so people weren't spawning like right on you. And that game became really interesting, really fun, and one of the most fun COD games when you're on a kill streak. So I think Ghost is really going to shape up to be the same way. It can be frustrating when you're not on a streak and you're just getting absolutely pounded because your teammates are bad or something like that, or maybe you're just not having a great game. But when you get on a kill streak, there's honestly nothing better in Call of Duty. And I don't think Black Ops 2 captivated the players as much as Ghost has been doing. I think it's keeping a lot of people interested, mainly because of the KEM. But also, like I said, the spawns keep it really interesting. The maps are really big for, you know, how many players are on it. It's only 6v6. But what I've noticed so far is that the spawns are kind of set up in a way so that all the kind of traffic is concentrated in one area just because of the spawns. So keeps the game really fresh. And obviously on next gen, there's going to be 9v9. So I think the game will play a lot better. with all these maps and all that stuff. So let me know what your guys' opinions are in the comments. I think the gameplay is really fast-paced when it's going well, but like I said, can get really frustrating when you're not doing too great. But that's really just with any COD. So let me know what you think in the comments, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of divided opinions there are in the comments. I think the general consensus is that when it plays well, it plays really good. Like, probably some of the best Call of Duty that you're possibly going to get when it's playing well. When it's playing bad, obviously, and I think this really just has to go with all the Call of Duties, it's going to feel really, really painful. So that's just that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary or gameplay. Once again, go check out Doom Roads in the description. Got some really nice gameplays, and you can go check me out as well. I post some pretty good gameplays in my opinion, and I'm a little bit more focused on the commentary, keep you guys interested by commentary. So that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Once again, the scoreboard only counts up to 99, but you see the final 3 kills. That's it. Peace.